I'm Chris Radcliffe.
And I'm Leslie Draffin. Well, just 7 months after suffering a heart attack, a Temple man is running a half marathon this weekend.
Amazing, right? And he's running with the medical team at Baylor Scott & White that helped him with his recovery. 6 News reporter Maria Aguilera joins us in studio with his story. Hey, Maria.
Hey, Chris and Leslie. Well, running a marathon has been on this man's bucket list for a while, but he didn't expect it to happen after having a heart attack. In May, Tom Harris felt a tingling feeling in his arm, but didn't think much of it. He took an aspirin, and when his symptoms worsened, he drove himself to a walk-in clinic. That's where doctors told him he was having a heart attack. They took him to Baylor Scott & White in Temple, and doctors told him if he hadn't taken his symptoms seriously, he could have died. Now, soon after, Harris started doing a cardio rehab for three times a week, and then he said it became the highlight of his day because he and the medical staff got really close, and when he found out they were going to be part of a half marathon, he asked to join. So it went from rehab to training, and now he says he's feeling better than ever and more than ready to run 13.1 miles in San Antonio this Sunday.
They had a sign on the wall that Jared and his group were going to be doing this half marathon in San Antonio, and you know, as I'm running and listening to music and I'm reading these signs, I'm kind of thinking in my head, you know, at 53, I had a heart attack. What's up with that? It's unusual, you know, and you need to make it worth something, and I need to have a goal.
Well, they're all very competitive, but Harris is confident he's going to beat at least half of them. Now, tonight at 10, he shares the lesson he's learned from this experience. Chris and Leslie?
Yeah, his single experience now, and everybody else is getting healthier around of it and out of it, so he's finding the good. Thank you so much, Maria.